Hey guys, tonight let's talk about something that probably a lot of ranchers don't think you have to talk about, but I think it's an interesting conversation. So one of the things you'll notice our cows always have in their ears is what we call an ear tag. And this ear tag, I often equate it to like a lady getting her ears pierced. It just goes in their ear, it's harmless. And as you can see on the cows, if I can get close enough, they all have numbers on them. And the reason we have numbers on them is we have to identify that cow. So behind me is cow number 712. And these tags are usually big enough. These cows are very tame and I can pet most of them. But in the big field, you want to be able to read that tag from far away. So we put tags in it, and those tags allow us to identify that cow. So what do we have to identify that cow? Well, number one, if a cow's sick, you know, we want to, every night, every day, we check these cows and we look for if they're limping or they're not feeling good, and then we can write down their tag number. The other important thing is for their baby calves. So as soon as a baby is born, we identify its mother, and then we also put a tag in the calf's ears. And so we know which cow had that calf. And so over time, we know which cows are the highest producing, which are having a calf every year. We always want a cow to have a calf once a year. That's the most efficient, healthy cow is once a year. And so we keep that data record for years and years. We also use that data to know about the next generation of cows. We raise the majority of our own replacement heifers. And so we want to know that heifer, who its mom is. So that way we know if it has good milk, if it has good soundness, if it's docile. You know, we like cows that are very tame, and you know, it's very important to us that our cows be very tame. And that's a hereditary item. Cows pass that on from cow to cow, from generation to generation. So that's a little bit about ear tags. Don't know if you're interested or not, but that's how we identify cows. You know, sometimes we give them names, but most of the time we don't. So have a good night.